What would happen if all 8 billion people on the planet clapped their hands at the same time? First of all, just syncing everyone up would already be a miracle. Even Wi-Fi can't do that. But let's say somehow it worked. In one moment, clap. A normal clap produces around 100 decibels. Scale that up, we get roughly 200 decibels. For a split second, that's louder than a rocket launch. But not enough to burst eardrums unless you're right in the epicenter, somewhere in India. The sound wave would travel around the Earth in about 36 hours, gradually fading. Animals would panic, dogs barking, whales complaining, pigeons losing their way. Meteorologists would record a global sound front, and a few conspiracy theories would pop up about HAARP and Elon Musk. In reality, it'd be far less dramatic. Sounds from distant continents wouldn't align perfectly. The waves would just be absorbed by the air. Instead of one giant clap, we'd get chaotic noise, like rain made of applause. The average force of a hand clap is about 30 newtons. Multiply that by 8 billion, and you get an impulse comparable to a mild earthquake magnitude 4.5. But the Earth's surface isn't a drum. It would absorb the energy rather than bounce it back. Though birds on branches would definitely feel it, some would take off in fright. In cities, echoes would create a few seconds of temporary chaos, a moment of global applause, and then silence. That awkward pause after a concert, but shared by the whole planet. Scientists would mark it as the most synchronized collective action in history. Politicians would call it a new reason for global unity summits. And the internet, of course, would explode with memes. I forgot to clap, I ruined it for everyone. A day later, nobody would remember. But satellites would still be picking up faint echoes for a while. And 100 years from now, someone would ask, did you all really clap that day? And it would become a new legend the day humanity did something together. Science says the physical effect, minimal. The social effect, enormous. Moral of the story, clap whenever you want. You don't need 8 billion people to join in. This was an experiment from What If. Now your hands